Hello, it is Vlogmas day 7 now. We are on a walk currently. I just had a dentist appointment. How do my teeth look?
Sparkly.
Obviously amazing. We are just doing a quick walk and then I have to go home and actually do a lot of work because I forgot about a project. It's fine. It's not that insane. I think I can finish it up pretty quickly, but that is something I have to work on today. And then I have a meeting at 3:30. Other than that, we don't really have a lot planned for today. I'm pretty hungry though. I want to get some breakfast. We were just talking about Robert's birthday, which is in 11 days. Figuring out what we're gonna do.
Comment below, we need ideas.
Yes,
Help.
we need ideas.
I'm old.
He's an old nerd, if that helps at all.
Not athletic or social.
Yeah. We'll figure out some things to do. But yeah, we're just taking a walk around this park. This is a park I used to come to when I was a little kid. It used to be the dinosaur park because there were like faux dinosaur skeletons that you could kind of dig up. Ooh, there was just a bug on my ear. Pretend to be an archaeologist. They are no more, sadly. There also used to be a sick tire swing here, but that's also gone. So, you know, it's a pretty sanitized park now, but that's okay. We're just taking a couple laps and then we're gonna go home. Ta-da! I just finished my first Christmas sock. Now I'm gonna cast on my second one and get to knitting, see if we can't finish the second one. We still have 18 days until Christmas. That should be enough, honestly. I felt like this was a really fast knit. It's an easy pattern. It's a satisfying pattern to get through because it's a short repeat and like you can really, especially with the stripes, like it feels like you're moving fast. So you are, which is great. I tried a slightly different toe. It literally looks the same as, actually I'm not so sure that was the right move. Normally what I do for my toes is I'll knit this foot all the way past my pinky toe, and then I will decrease every other row. So I'll do 4 decreases every other row until I've decreased about half, and then I will decrease every row until I've decreased about half again, and then I will just bind off with whatever's left. This time, and it's like okay, I have like a pretty wide foot though, and my toes don't really narrow in a lot. Like my 3 longest toes are similar in length. My second toe is actually longer than the rest of my toes by a little bit, and then my like 4th toe and pinky toe don't really, like, they're shorter but not like a lot. So I thought I'll try a wide style toe. For this toe, I went and found someone online who was talking about a wider toe pattern. So what I did was I did decrease, knit 2 rows, decrease, knit 2 rows 5 times. And then I did decrease, knit 1 row, etc. 5 times. And then I did 4 rounds of decrease every row, and then I bound off at the end. Honestly, it doesn't seem that different. Like realistically, it looks pretty much the same, but I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be better for my feet. May as well try it, right? It's a sock. I've made a bunch of socks and I'm gonna keep making them. Anyway, today's been a pretty chill day, pretty slow day. My hair is like falling out of the braids I had it in. I just kind of worked a lot. There was a lovely spurt of very intense rain earlier, which I greatly enjoyed. I think that's about the end of our rain for this week. I hope that we get some more before or during Christmas. That'd be very exciting. I was gonna go to dinner with my friends tonight, but because of the rain and some other reasons, we're gonna skip it tonight. So I'm just gonna eat in with Robert, and yeah, I'm watching Four Christmases right now. I've never seen that movie. It's pretty interesting. Like they're at the first family's house, so I'm only maybe like 30 minutes in, and yeah, it's like a little bit. I know it's a comedy. It's just not really my kind of comedy so far. So I'm gonna keep watching until the second house and see if things get better. If not, I'm gonna find something else to watch. Hello, it's Vlogmas day 8 now. I have been in bed all day. It's almost noon because my cat has been cuddling with me. She doesn't like being recorded. It's fine. I don't know. I'm not ready to give it up yet. She's not much of a cuddle bug during the day, so I don't get to experience it as much as I would like. I have no clue what we're gonna do. It's Friday though, so maybe we'll get into something fun. I might go see my mom again. We'll see. But yeah, just wanted to check in and show you my cat. We are gonna go on a walk. I forgot we had planned to do this because I got distracted by cuddling with my cat. So we're gonna go on a little walk. It's not really a hike, it's more of a walk. I just heated myself up some breakfast, a Jimmy Dean sausage croissant. If you know, you know. No. So we're on our walk. We just got past, like, the front portion of this walk is walking alongside this fence that contains hazardous material, I guess. That's what those signs say. Yeah, it's because we're on Mare Island, which is an old military base, so they probably just dumped a bunch of crap there. We're now just past there, learning about pipes, dikes, and wildlife. Pause to read if you're interested. We've come across 2 more informational posts. This one called Shorebird Stopover. What's for dinner? Delicious. Here's the view. Excuse me, here's the view. This one says, excuse me, a timeless vista. Stunning. It is pretty nice. Right now, like, you can't really tell in this video, but all this like marshland here is kind of a rusty red color. It looks really beautiful. Not a lot of birdies out today, but it is later in the day, so maybe that's why. I was just thinking that I have like a loose bucket list of design projects that I'd like to complete in my life. And I think that it'd be kind of fun to do one of these, like, informational bulletin things, because they last forever. Like this one, does it have the date on it? No, it doesn't have the date, but you know, it's probably kind of old. I think that'd be kind of cool, especially if I could get my name on it or something. I want to go check out my my billboard soon. I think the second one's supposed to go up in the next week or 2, so wait till that one's up and then go check them out. That'll be fun. We're back walking along this fence with the barbed wire, and it stinks. We were literally like, what, maybe 15 minutes ago? I was like, I love the smell out here. It smells so earthy and like, you know, grass, and it doesn't smell like dank water. No, it smells like dank, fishy water now, right? Mm-hmm. It's getting better, but we turned that curve back there and it was just like a brick wall in the sinuses. A brick wall of stench. I always wonder, like, I guess I could ask my sister or her boyfriend about this because they've both done hazardous waste. They're both geologists, but I'm so curious how they decide how far is far enough from the hazardous waste to have this fence. Like, because back there you can see like a little, like, oh, for example, right there, I see one. There's a sign, but over there, whoop, what did I just step on? Can you see it? No. Oh, this is a great shot of the fence, but I don't want that. There. Right over there. There's some kind of stuff. Like, how do they decide? Or what's this red stuff? Like, is this hazardous waste right here? And all we need is like 1.5 feet? How hazardous is this waste? I've got so many questions. But anyway, oh, I guess that's just a pole. But there was like an underground thing over there that I was curious about. Wait, this will be our thumbnail. Good morning. It's Vlogmas Day 9. The past 2 days have been a little quiet out here, so I'm gonna do 3 days for this video. Today, well, actually, let me catch you up on what happened yesterday. So after we did a walk, I went over to my mom's house. We watched, we ate some lunch and we watched, what's the movie we watched? Love Hard. But we didn't watch the whole thing. We watched probably a third of it. And then we got moving and did some Christmas shopping. Whew. Christmas shopping is really exhausting. Like, I usually do homemade or online purchased items with like a few supplemental like thrifted items or something like that, but I really don't go to like the usual spots that much for Christmas shopping. And of course we went on like a Friday night, so it was really just like tiring. A lot of people just like, yeah, it was a bit much. So we went to Kohl's, which is just like a hellhole. I really don't love Kohl's at all, but they had stuff we needed. We wanted to go to Sephora and not drive to another town, so went to Kohl's. Then we went to Marshall's, which, let me back up to Kohl's. Is every Kohl's in the country like boiling hot all the time? I was sweating, and all I had was like this little sweatshirt on and a tank top with jeans. Okay, like that's not that much clothing for, you know, like 50-degree weather, in my opinion. And I'm from California, so I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to cold weather, right? But like, that's not that much. And I was boiling. I had to take off my sweater and I was wearing just a tank top in a department store. Like, what? In December? We did Kohl's. Then we went to Marshall's. I personally like Marshall's, but I used to love Marshall's, and now I'm kind of like falling away from them. But I did pick up a few things there, including some wrapping supplies and some little treats, like food treats, because they have some nice stuff there that's just like, you don't really find it at other stores, you know? So we got some stuff at Marshall's. Then we picked up some dinner. We got some Greek food. It was really good. And then we went to Target. Target is like also just kind of an exhausting store. I think I hit like 10,000 steps yesterday, which normally I don't hit very many steps at all. But yeah, I definitely hit that many, partly from doing that walk we went on in the morning, or it wasn't the morning, it was early afternoon. And then doing all of this running around shopping stuff. So yeah, finished up at Target, mostly some more treats and stuff. Yeah. And then I had to take my mom home, and then I came home and fell asleep immediately because I was so tired. I got home at like 11 o'clock, which is late for me. Usually I'm in bed by like 10. Yeah, like 10. Anyway, so fell asleep. I woke up now. I actually have a meeting in a couple hours. And so once that's done, I'll probably do some Christmas wrapping / decorating, because I want to make sure, actually what I should have done yesterday was try and get some of the stockings from my mom's house so I could hang them up. But anyway, I'm going to put out some decorations, specifically the items that we thrifted the other day, because they're still just hanging out and you take the stickers off and stuff like that. If you hear anything, Zena just came in to have second breakfast, so ignore that. I need to tidy up a bit, probably do a little bit of laundry, that kind of stuff, you know, just like getting the house back in order after a couple days of just chilling. And then this evening, early evening, we're gonna go celebrate one of my friend's birthdays. I'm not sure how old she's turning, but this is like a family friend we've known literally basically our whole lives. I think we met when we were like 4. Like, her brother went to preschool with us, you know? So we're gonna celebrate her birthday. We're going to Texas Roadhouse because she likes steak. It's gonna be fun, girls' night. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do anything after, but we're going to eat dinner like pretty early, so there's potential for because my sister's gonna be there too, so we might, you know, do something, my mom, my sister, and I afterward. We'll see what happens. We have this kind of neighborhood cat who we call Buddy, and Xena gets very hyped when she sees him, and he was just outside. So, did he leave, Xena? You guys see her toes? Aw, you didn't like me making fun of your toes? I just turned on my office Christmas tree, complete with battery pack and the spray bottle that I use when Xena is being not very nice and trying to chew on the tree. And I'm just watching this video from Megan that I didn't finish the other day, and I'm gonna work on my little knitted sock, my second sock, which is very exciting, and see how much I can get done before my meeting. I don't think I have anything else to do before that, so yeah. All right, I have like less than 10 minutes until my meeting, so I'm gonna put down the knitting for now, but I've never done like tracking how much I knit in a day, and I think I'm gonna start doing that because it feels good. So anyway, so far, let's see if it'll, there we go. I've knit since the blue marker, approximately. I started knitting before I put the marker in, but that's pretty much where I was. And so I just finished the ribbing at the top of the sock, so I will be starting on the legs soon. And like I said earlier, it goes really fast, which is great. So I'm gonna zoom through the leg and then we'll see. I mean, we'll see how far I get today. But yeah, I think until I have my dinner in like 6 hours, I don't really have a lot going on. So it'll just be knitting and like hanging out around the house and cleaning up a bit. I just finished up my meeting. It was like almost 2 hours long, which is like, it makes sense. We're working on a book design, which is actually so exciting. I've never done a book. I mean, I've done like kind of magazine, I've done yearbook, I've done some magazine design. I've designed an entire like it was kind of like a book, but more like a booklet, I guess. It was not as many pages as a book and not for just like pure reading. It was more sort of informative, I guess, art style. Anyway, it's so fascinating working with clients. Like, I don't know, they're just so, it's so fun to see people's personalities when it comes to projects like this. So anyway, I got really hungry after that, so I made myself a cinnamon raisin bagel with vegan strawberry cream cheese, which is actually bomb cream cheese. Like, it tastes really good and it has a nice texture, and the fact that it's strawberry really helps you forget about the fact that it doesn't have the kind of tang that cream cheese normally has. So anyway, really good. I'm just gonna like take a decompress break after that meeting and just chill and watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I will move on to the next task of the day, which I think is gonna be wrapping a few presents, because that is also kind of a decompressed chore. Hello. So I just dropped my mom off after having our dinner, and we also went shopping for like 2.5 hours. Oh, someone's getting in the car next to me. Awesome. Anyway, I'm freaking exhausted now. I don't think I'm gonna do any more Christmas shopping this year. I haven't even bought that much stuff. I keep buying things for myself, which is kind of not the point of Christmas shopping, but I need to like go through what I've purchased and figure out what I still need to buy. But anyway, it was nice to hang out with my sister and my mom for a few hours, and also dinner was good. I honestly am like debating going home and just eating my leftovers tonight because we ate like 4 or 3.5 hours ago at this point, and I'm like kind of getting hungry. It's only 9 o'clock. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. So we'll see what happens. But I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna go home and chill and try and not do anything. Probably watch some 30 Rock. We're on like season 3. I think we're at the end of season 3. So that's where, I don't know. It's an interesting show. I tried to watch it a long time ago and I just did not get the humor. But now I think with age, it got better. That was the same thing that happened with me for Fleabag. Like, I tried to watch that when it first came out because everyone was raving about it, and like I just did not understand the humor. I couldn't relate to the scenarios, right? Now I can. Same with 30 Rock. I can relate a lot more to it because I've just lived more life. Fascinating how that works, huh? I'm like definitely kind of delirious at this point of the day. After I got home, I did in fact eat my leftovers. I also had some nice tea. We did watch 30 Rock. I think we watched 2 episodes. That was good. I knit a little bit more. I technically started the leg, although I only got like one pattern, or 1/2 of a pattern repeat done. So that's where we're at now. That's like, what, maybe 1.5-ish knit. So honestly not bad for one day where I barely spent any time working on the project. That's pretty much it for the day. All right, I shall see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Toodaloo.